King David, shorty. It's your boy Famous Richard. I'm here with Trashy. Let's talk some trash. Can money buy you happiness? On King David, money don't bring you happiness. What brings you happiness is like a peace of mind. You gotta have a peace of mind within yourself. So it's like money don't buy you happiness probably for some people, but like I thought having money was gonna solve problems, but that shit ain't really solving no problems. It brings more problems on King David. What I bought that made me happy? I bought a crib. I bought a crib for that shit made me happy as hell because I used to sleep on the floor. I was just at my auntie crib last year, well, 14 months ago, sleeping on her couch on video. Now I got 100 to my name. I'm going cribs, cars, all type of shit. Like this shit real life. What's the most overrated black movie? I ain't gonna lie. The Color Purple, that shit overrated. I never knew what the fuck big hype was about that movie. The Color Purple, everybody mama like that shit. That shit not a big hype. Oprah Winfrey, you ain't really catching my attention in that. But like, I was young when I watched it. Maybe I gotta go rewatch it to understand it. You know how you see a movie when you a kid, you don't understand? Like Cat Williams, he was never funny to me as a kid until I got older to really understand what he was saying. But I probably gotta go rewatch that Color Purple, that shit overrated. What's something toxic you like? I don't like that toxic shit, gang. I'm really a positive person, for I'm a positive ass nigga, folks. I like that positive energy around me. So if you on some toxic shit, like I'm an Aquarius, I'm kind of toxic myself on King Dave. If you on some toxic shit, folks, keep that shit that way, folks. I don't really like toxic, folks. That's childish, folks. Shit, 2 months ago, somebody just kicked a hole in my Benz, my front windshield window. You know who you is on King David. I need $800 for that front windshield. On Biddy, you bogus as hell. She kicked my shit in. And I didn't even know her longer than 2 months. You can't be kicking nobody's shit in, for you gotta pay me for a motherfucker come get up with you, shorty. What's the biggest lie you ever been caught in? Probably when I was a kid on King David, a field trip or something. Had to have my mama sign the form. She ain't signed it, I signed it myself. I forged her signature and said she signed it. I got suspended for that, I remember that. On King David. My mama ain't know where I was at. I was missing. She called up to the school. They reported me missing the whole time I'm on a field trip that she signed up for. The whole time I signed that motherfucker. We went to some fucking, we was feeding animals and shit, like a farm place. We was feeding animals and shit. Like I fed a goat on King David. Gave a camel apple type shit.
How did she react when, when she finally realized that you were
Oh, she whooped my ass, I ain't gonna lie. Told me don't ever do no shit like that again. She thought I was missing though, you know black mamas be tweaking sometimes. I love my mama though, man. How many fights you been in? On bro grave, I've been in like at least 300-400 fights. Before I've been fighting since I was a kid, gang. I did real prison bids. I just did 2 years. I just did two and a half years. Did a year and a half before that, a year before that. Now, I've been locked up since I was a kid, bro. I've been beating shit since I was a kid, gang. I'm lit, I'm famous as hell, and I still fight today. I just beat a nigga ass, I got jumped. On King Day, I just got jumped 2 days ago. On my brother grave, I just got jumped 2 days ago. On my brother grave, I really fight, like that's what I do. And I do the opposite too, but probably like 300-400. And on King Dave, nigga, only one nigga ever got up with me out of all the fights I ever been in. On Biddy N, nigga. On my homie, nigga. Long live Haysko. On my brother grave, I was a kid. Long live Haysko. On my brother grave. Only nigga to ever get up with me in my life. My brother was my first fight. Long live my brother. Folks used to beat the fuck out of me as a kid. That's how I learned how to fight. My big brother, my cousin, them used to whoop my ass. But I always know how to fight. What's the common lie that people tell? I'm gonna call you right back. Everybody lie. When they say when that motherfucker tell you they gonna call you right back, on BDN, folks, just go ahead, manage your business, start your day. It's over. Anyway, I'm pregnant. That's their favorite thing, gang. They guys be lying. Gang. In New York, bro, I don't even hit bitches raw. I got condoms on me right now. At least 10 told me that. I've been out here for 14 months, though. I never been burnt. I caught an STD out here. I got chlamydia when I came out here last year. A bitch burnt me. On my brother grade, nigga, I ain't never been burnt in my life. Chicago, none of that. Until I came to New York, gang. Like, it's real live dirty bitches here. Like, 2 condoms type shit. You gotta throw on 2 condoms. You can't even get no head, bro. You can't even get no neck. Wait, man, I'm putting a condom on getting head. Like, bro, like, for real. How many people do you have to see running before you start running? Shit, like 2 people. I see 2 black people running. I'm out there. I'm gone, King David. I'm out of that shorty on BD, I ain't gonna lie. 2 people, yo, that's all it takes. I see 1 person, I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna throw me off. What's your biggest pet peeve? When a motherfucker lie. When a motherfucker say they gonna stand on something and they can't stand on it. I hate a motherfucker that tell you something they can't stand on that business, gang. As a man and as a woman, all you got is your word. And if you can't stand on your word, you mean nothing. On King David. What's your unpopular opinion? That Donald Trump was the best president ever hit office on King David? I feel like Donald Trump was the best president ever hit office. On BD, when Obama was in the office, gang, you gotta understand, like, I was with Obama when he was the Secretary of Chicago, 2007, 2006. So we been here at Obama before he was the president. On King David, if you know, you know. But that nigga Obama ain't do shit but create health care. This nigga ain't give us no money, gang. That nigga Donald Trump, I ain't gonna lie, that prison shit you doing, I don't agree with it. You making shit harder. But that money-wise, school tuitions and all that other shit, I agree. You doing shit for the black community, gang. Kamala Harris, I don't know. I don't know. Your black card is, I don't know. Just cause you know how to make collard greens don't mean you black. On King David, I seen an interview. But like, I don't know. Donald Trump though, like, it's Donald Trump. People don't like that I fuck with Trump because everybody think, oh, how you fuck with a master? He come from a slave master. He come from a, man, it's bigger than all that, gang. Who for the people? Who for the people on King David? If you could tell one person from your past, I told you so, who would it be? I ain't gonna lie, folks, it'd be my first love, like the girl I fell in love with, the first ever girl. You know who you is, she know who she is. I always told her I was gonna be rich. I was gonna make it out, that I was gonna make a way for both of us, folks. And motherfucker never believed that, like I told you so on King David. But I wouldn't even say, off of who I am today, I wouldn't even say I told you so. Cause that's not being humble. I just be humble about the situation. Like I wouldn't even, it'd just be like, that's your loss, okay, David? Yeah, I had a show in her city and she just pulled up, random calling me. I still got the same number from before I blew up. Cause I need my verification code. You know how you log in your banks, I got the same number, so people still calling me. They be randomly calling me. Why is you calling me? I know why you calling me, cause you just seen me trending. You just seen me on the net. You just heard your family, your brother listening to me. That's how it go though. It's fake love. Motherfucker won't never love you until you get on, until you get up. They never see the real prize in the beginning. But fuck that bitch, okay, Dave? Fuck that bitch. What's something weird that you enjoy? For some reason, I like the smell of gas. Like, I like how that smells. Like, you ever opened a pair of new shoes and just kept sniffing up, like, I like that strong smell, folks. That's a weird ass thing. Like, that shit smell good as hell, like paint, a new can of paint. Like, that shit smell good to me. I think it's like giving you a brain high, like, I don't know. What's the wildest rumor you heard about yourself? What y'all be saying out here? I'm day room. I'm not like that. I'm not from Chicago. I heard a lot of shit on King Dave, and I'm from Maryland, 35th Minnesota. On King Day, before I done heard so much shit, for like, the NAFO, they be trolling, gang, they be trolling. On BD. On King David, shorty, as famous Richard, we just came in with trash. If it ain't trash, it's fucking trashy on King David, shorty.